I do a lot more cooking. And doctor's appointments and dentists and things, they come before me. So it's all about them, buying them clothes, buying them shoes, make sure they have everything they need first. It's got our transcripts, schoolwork, Social Security resources, receipts, envelopes, math notes, letters, custody.
She is small in stature. She's thin. She's small. So you don't realize that she carries the burden that she does by looking at her. I have no idea where that girl got the strength she has to do what she does, because she's had a lot of problems. Experienced a lot. She experienced her father's death, and then her mother taking off on them.
My mom had the kids for a few months, and then I went over to visit them, and my mom had left, just got up and left one day. And then I told them, pack their stuff, you're leaving, you're coming home with me. I guess she wasn't ready to deal with the fact that my dad had died alone by herself, but with all of us kids too. There was no thinking about it, because if I didn't do it, no one else was going to do it. My older sisters and brothers weren't going to do it. My aunts and uncles weren't going to do it. My grandparents weren't going to do it. Nobody was going to take these kids. I went to the big courthouse, because I know that's where everything goes with the court, So I said, hey, look, I'm trying to get custody of my brothers. I need the papers. The paperwork that they gave me was so thick. More than I've had homework in my life. I thought that, the courts were going to say, no, you're too young. No, you can't raise both of them. You have to pick one. Or, I had doubts that I wasn't going to be able to do this, because I was still dealing with the fact that my dad was dying, and not just dealing with my own emotions, but with theirs too. It's
been a very difficult road for her, and it's not always good days even now for her. There's always ups and downs, as you can imagine, being an 18-year-old parent to two teenage boys.
I would do anything for them, and they would do the same for me. I want to make sure that they're done with school, that they can go to college, and become something, anything they want. I don't care, just anything. I never saw myself raising two kids. I never saw myself, still in high school right now. I should have been done. I never saw myself living my life without my dad. And I never saw myself standing where I'm at now and dealing with all this and being successful at it now, 2 years ago. I would have never imagined that.